Good morning and happy Monday and Veterans Day to anyone who is a veteran. I am doing this video from my basement, as you can see. I just went to throw some clothes into the dryer and decided to bring my book and my mindful messages cards with me. So I have my book, my mindful messages cards. I normally use these cards. These are not mine. Okay, this is my book. You can find on Amazon and Ingram Spark. But these cards are not mine. I found them on Amazon. They're good. Depends on your belief. I just like to know what messages does the universe have for me at the beginning of the month, at the beginning of each week, and just randomly I shuffle to see what card jumps out. So I wanted to do the card for the public, and the card that jumped out was releasing anger. And this card, listen, I know there's a lot of people who are angry, upset, just, fearful of what lies ahead after the last election and the outcome of the election. So I'm going to read this card out, and it says, releasing anger. Anger is a natural emotion, but I recognize that holding on to it can be toxic for me. I look at the person who has caused me pain and I see them as the human being they are. I release the anger I feel and freeing myself and expanding to love. This is such a powerful message. And a message that we must remember is to release anger. Besides the election, the outcome, and just worrying about what's coming up, look at the people in your work environments, things that makes you or evoke that feeling of anger and frustration. And the key word in this card is toxic. It's toxic for you. And you know what that does, what anger does? It does cause physical illnesses, mental illnesses. So releasing anger, releasing these negative emotions is so vital to our overall well-being. So just remember to release the anger. Think about how your body is feeling and responding to the people, the things, your work environment, things that surround you, and make some adjustment. There are some things that we just can't escape, like family. We can't, if you live with them, you can't escape them, but you can take moments away, step away, and most importantly, try to talk and communicate through, and talk about the things that are making you feel this way with those that you're living with, because you can't change them unless you want to move out. But, if you're a single mommy like me, you just can't move out and leave your child alone. So you got to talk about it and just find ways to just take time for yourself, do a little self-care, do things that make you feel happy, that makes you laugh. Just do whatever speaks to your soul. And so that you don't have to walk around with that anger lingering inside that's causing havoc internally. Just like when you go to a doctor and you have this physical pain and the doctor cannot determine the reason or the source of the pain, but they give you all these pain medications, the pain medication's not working. Well, guess what? If you're a person who's overly stressed, has a lot of anger, there's a lot of negative emotions, that can manifest itself in physical pain. So we want to look at the root and go from there. And like I said in the beginning of the video, my book, Whole and Well, this is natural. It provides natural approaches to living whole and well. It does talk about stress and our environment. So go and get your book. It's available on Amazon and Ingram Sparks. And if you want an individualized session with me where we can go a little bit deeper, we can do like a health appraisal assessment just to see what underlying condition is causing you to feel whatever symptoms you are feeling, and we can then work one-to-one to get you to a place of feeling whole and well. All right, you take care. Have a wonderful, blessed week. Remember to release the fear. Let go and let God. Seriously, let go and let God. There are things that are out of our control. Those things we gotta leave it to God. And the things that we have control over, those are things that we have to work on. Okay? You take care. Be blessed.